Hi, friends. I hope you all are doing excellent in your respective lives. Today, I, Kunal Nagpal, would like to take this opportunity to welcome you once again to this great spiritual forum. Let's explore our inner world. My dear friends, as the name suggests, this particular forum is actually very significant because here we discuss great matters, very useful matters, helping us to cultivate inner wisdom, responsible for enhancing our overall development in a very fruitful manner. Because the topics which we discuss here actually resonate very well with the basic traits, with the basic personality traits of an ideal soul. The eternal nature of every soul is ease and simplicity. And these two important traits help us to realize the true eternal nature of every soul. So, my dear friends, in today's discussion, we are actually going to talk on a very important slogan which we have been hearing from our ancestors, our parents. That is, in order to cure our all problems, we need to remember God. We have been listening to this particular slogan since our childhood. Every now and then, whenever we are in a very unusual situation. So, my dear friends, what is the rationale behind this? Let's explore. Basically, it's often said, and I would like to request you, whatever statements I'm now going to make, you should try to reflect on them and try to visualize each and every emotion which gets created with my statements. My dear friends, basically, it's often said that whenever we face a particular situation, we need to be very positive because that is the true nature of a soul. And when a soul is in its originality, then only a soul, a being, would be able to overcome an unusual phase of its life. Right? So, who is God? God is the eternal parent, the supreme soul, the supreme energy, the supreme teacher, the supreme Satguru. And what are his traits? Ocean of purity, ocean of peace, ocean of unconditional love, ocean of acceptance, ocean of mercy, the almighty authority, the ocean of unlimited benevolence, the ocean of unlimited happiness, and the reservoir of divinity and serenity, that eternal holy being, the supreme soul, our supreme parent, and we are his children, right? It's the eternal truth. And it's also said, the truth is that the truth is. We can't deny from it, right? So we are the souls who have taken this body as a costume and performing our roles. But we the souls are the children of that supreme soul. So whatever traits our parent possesses, whatever wealth our parent possesses, that wealth belongs to the children, right? So, as we are the children of that supreme soul, that supreme parent, We are an embodiment of all the divine virtues which he possesses in abundance. That's why he is regarded as the supreme being, because he possesses those virtues in supremacy, in abundance, in an unlimited content. He possesses those positive traits. He is the reservoir of them. And we are called beings, the souls. He is the supreme soul. We are the souls. He is the supreme being. We are the beings. So we are the embodiment of all those divine virtues, that is purity, peace, unconditional love, happiness, wisdom, sanctity, holiness, unconditional benevolence, unconditional mercy. For whom? Unconditional mercy for us and for all our fellow beings. Correct? All these virtues of whom we are actually an embodiment, we need to radiate themselves to ourselves first and then to our surroundings, be it the nature or be it the souls, our brothers and sisters around us. Right? And that's why it's also said that in order to prove yourself, you won't be successful, because the truth can't be proven. It gets evident with itself with time. So we should not make efforts to prove if we have the firm belief that we are truthful. And this is the eternal truth which we are speaking about. We just need to experience it, visualize it, and live it, and not just take it as a concept, not just let it remain as a concept. We know we are not, we know all these things. We are not discussing them for the first time. But now is the time of realization, because it's also often said, only when we do the self-realization of a particular thing, so self-realization would lead to self-transformation, and self-transformation would lead to world transformation. That's very evident, and that actually requires no effort, because the only thing on whom we have full right is our own self, is our own mind, right? So we should try to follow our own instructions after realizing the particular fact that we are the eternal parents, that we are the eternal children of that supreme parent, of that supreme energy. And after realizing his basic traits, and also accepting the fact that we are the embodiment of those traits, we would resonate with positivity. We would resonate with unconditional divine virtues about whom we have been talking a lot since long. They would get reflected automatically. So, my dear friends, the point of discussion for today was that whenever you face any tough problem or any situation, why should we actually call it tough? Whenever we are in any situation, in order to deal with any kind of situation in our life, only be it our routine activities as well, we just need to remember God. Because when we will remember Him, God, after realizing that we are the soul, we are the children of that supreme soul, the God, His divine virtues will will start getting transferred and transmitted to us. We will receive His vibrations. We will realize our true self, and then automatically we will be in our original state of mind. And as I said in the beginning, anything performed with great ease and simplicity is bound to be a successful task, right? So when we realize our true originality, then obviously we are at peace, we are at ease, we are at simplicity, right? So automatically we would be able to deal with any situation. And you may further say, some of you may say that being peaceful, being completely pure, being soft, being kind can be regarded as a weakness by the outer world. But my dear friends, it's not the weakness, it's actually the power. It's actually the power. We are moving against the tide. It's the power, right? Tell me one thing. Whenever we talk to someone, we expect the same divine virtues in the other person with whom we are communicating, with whom we are interacting, with whom we are dealing, right? So when we inculcate those divine virtues within ourselves, behave and then accordingly behave with those divine virtues in our true originality, maintaining peace with our own self, won't we be called powerful? You yourself answer. Does that signify powerless or powerful? It is powerful. It is powerful. That's why that supreme soul is also regarded as the almighty authority. We never say that God is the ocean of hatredness. No. He is the ocean of peace, He is the ocean of unconditional love, and simultaneously He is the almighty authority. That simply proves that purity, peace, love, happiness, holiness, sanctity, divinity are the eternal qualities of the soul which help to determine one's inner power. Yes. So I hope you must have got my message I wish to convey to all of you in today's session. Wish you all the best in all your endeavors you wish to pursue, and all the best wishes for all the dreams and aspirations you wish to achieve in your life. Thank you so much. Namaskar. Jai Hind.